Right now, friends, here's what's going on. We got the form built for the kiln, and that's pressure treated 2x8s. The foundation is slate. I had that brought in here about a year ago. And right here in the middle, we got a vapor barrier on the bottom. And in just a few minutes, I'm gonna get the tractor out and backfill with some gravel. I got about 5 tons of rock over there in front of the timber frame. And what we're doing here on the sides, we're insulating the concrete pad. Once I put the rock on the bottom, I'm gonna put about 2 inches of rigid foam on top of that. Now over here on the sides, if you're wondering why we done pressure treated wood for the forms, here's the reason why. You see the 1.5 inch foam, which is rigid foam, all around the exterior of this pad. Once this pad is poured, the pressure treated wood will be staying on there. We're not going to get rid of that. And that's going to help keep that rigid foam attached to the pad. Now I recommend that you insulate this concrete pad on both planes, both on the side and the bottom. And a lot of people will put that rigid foam around the pad after it's poured, or the slab rather, and they will backfill it with dirt. But since this slab is off the ground right here, it's gonna be pretty high on that back end actually, and a lot higher on that back corner. We're better off here putting this pressure treated wood around the slab and attaching that foam that way than backfilling with dirt. It'd be a lot cheaper that way than bringing dirt in here and trying to, come up on that edge over there. That'd be a lot of dirt right there coming in. And one last thing I'm doing here, I'm drilling some holes and running in 6-inch bolts. And they're just going to hang loose right there until this concrete gets poured. And they will bond to that concrete. And that way, when the concrete's cured and done, I don't have to tap con that pressure treated to the concrete. It's already going to be bonded to it. So this is pretty much my method here for pouring a concrete slab for a lumber kiln. So let's drill out the rest of these holes and put the rest of the bolts in here. Then we'll bring over about 4 or 5 scoops of rock and put right here in the middle, and some rigid foam on top of that. And hopefully by then my concrete guy will be here and we'll be ready to go. And something else to note here, guys, we'll be putting rock right here in the middle and also 4x8 sheets of rigid foam. But I want this exterior wall to be solid concrete and act like a footing. And the reason being, this kiln I'm getting in a few months will hold 4,000 board feet of lumber, and that's pretty heavy. So you want this concrete to be as strong as possible. Let's get to it, guys.